Yo,
How's it going, man?
what's good, bro? How's everything?
Everything's good, man. Long time no see.
Hey, what you been up to?
Grinding, man. Building the company, building the media stuff, dude.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear, man.
Yeah,
Hey, same, grinding.
yeah, man. That's what I like to hear, bro. Especially with the upcoming fight that we're about to talk about. So, getting into that a little bit. Last time we talked, it was off of the Marquel Mederos fight. You obviously got announced the winner, got that taken back. It's now been some time since that. How have you processed that, with this much time now going by?
Man, you just grow past it, bro. At the end of the day, it's what you can do, you can. What you can't, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got over it. Like I just tightened my style. Like that's the most I can do is just be a better fighter, do shit better, and finish people.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, 100%. And a little more on that. Before the fight, you missed weight by a smaller margin. And with that, you've had some time since that fight. Are you approaching this camp differently to make sure that your weight cut is super healthy, super normal, and goes without any flaws?
I think just because I had less time, that's what threw me off.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, a lot of other things, like a lot of random small things, threw it off. But to not make excuses or anything like that. But yeah, I just got more time like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I have more time, it's easy. Like cutting weight now is if you look at all my previous ones, I'm usually underweight. I'm usually 54, 55 on the dot. Like I think I have 156, So
Mm-hmm.
it's now that I have the a right amount of time to do it, easy peasy, man.
So, you have a full camp for this one. And with that, it's a homecoming fight. You're going to Sacramento. It's August 22nd. What's that mean for you? You're going back home and you're going to the biggest stage.
Oh man, it feels good to be in California, bro. Like, man, it just means so much, man. Like, bro, I guess it's like traveling the world to come back and you just be like, "What's up, y'all?" And they be like, "What's up?" And I'm just like, "Yep, I'm about to show y'all what I've been working on." Like, obviously they watch my fights, but like to do it on my own ground, my own turf, uh, it just feels good. I wish it was in LA. That would have hit
Mm.
solid. But I'm all California, no matter what, man. California over everything. So it's amazing, bro. And I'm just so blessed. I'm happy that all the guys, all the people I do know from California, if they can make it, I'm happy to entertain the Sacramento crowd, show them how LA do it, and hold it down, bro. That's my job. My job is to defend the fort. So I got a guy coming from where he comes from, coming to my home, and it's my time.
Yeah, man. And you sound super motivated. And I'm curious, are you going to have the taco crew backing you live in Sacramento? What do you think?
Oh yeah, man. I already know, bro. It's just to be honest, I had fans in Florida, bro, where they were booing Maderos, and I was like, bro, I don't know any of these people. Like at least by like not that. Like I know I've talked to some people like, oh, you're coming down to Florida, awesome. Like fans that message, but like the amount of people that cheered for me and booed for him, I was like, bro, I guess I know people in Florida, so I expect to shit dominate California, man. I'm representing, so shit, that's where we at.
Well, one of the things I'm thinking right now, those people cheering for you, it might not all be because they know you. You're just one of the more exciting fighters on this roster. And, when they get to see the opportunity to fight, see you fight, they know it's going to be a banger. And with that last fight, it was. So, come August 22nd, can we expect another dogfight?
Expect every bit of martial arts to be shown, man. Uh, Me and this guy, man. I would say that fight, that was a fight for Maderos. That's how, in my opinion, you beat his style. You don't
Mm-hmm.
go point for point with a guy that likes that style. You play opposite. It's just opposite day. And the thing I know about Maderos is that, or not Maderos, Nazareth, is that Nazareth wants that dog fight. So my job, scalp will make it clean, and you already know. And if the scalp doesn't come within those certain moments, and if they gotta go to the trenches, we're there. We're always in the trenches, brother. So there's no fear there. It's just my job is to assassinate the guy, you know?
Yeah, and you've shown time and time again you can go through those 15 minutes and be consistent and keep going forward. And with that, you're obviously a very experienced mixed martial artist, and Nasrat is one of the more, and you can even see he's the most experienced fighter you've faced to date, with 15 fights in the UFC under his belt. So how do you approach someone of this level of experience, and does it change your approach to the fight?
He's fought tough guys. I know that he's not a guy that just breaks. But that's about it, man. I don't know if he's ever fought somebody like me. Like I know he has a lot of experience, but the way I like to view fighting and think about fighting and how I see styles, I just don't know who thinks like me to the level I think like me. Like I'm not talking about skill for skill. I'm talking about how I see fighting. Yeah, he's faced tough wrestlers, he's faced kickboxers, boxers. So he's seen all type of styles, all type of level and styles. But I don't know if he's ever seen somebody with my type of mind in front of him. And that's what's going to beat him is my brain.
So, you're preaching your mind, you're preaching your IQ here. When you watch his fights, you watch his tape, stylistically, tendencies, what is, popping out to you that you plan to exploit?
I plan to exploit his emotions. He likes excitement. If you like anything, then that's usually where your downfall lies. You don't. The way I see it is a weakness is a weakness. We all know what weakness is. But if you can take advantage of someone's strength, that's when you've really mastered the art of beating somebody. And so my job is to take advantage of his strengths.
I like that. And, if you look back to his last fight, you can definitely see that too. He got excited, and we saw how that ended. A round one knockout via leg kick to Quillen Salkild. So that's, a leg kick. Can we expect you to be throwing all these different kinds of strikes as well to sort of find some blockbuster finish in the same fashion?
Yeah, I mean, man, the goal is that 100K always, man. So the goal is you need to finish. It has to be spectacular, and you want to win the 100K. So I'm just going to allow my skills to speak. I'm not emotionally attached to a certain finish. My job is to line it up, and when the shot presents itself, I take it without fear.
And, that's fared well for you throughout your career, taking these chances. You've now made it to be a staple in the UFC for fans as well. So we look at Nasrat, you've looked at his tape. How do you see this fight playing out, and how do you see this one ending? Does it go the distance?
I say this, and this is all I can predict. Mm-hmm. I'm either going to finish him or we're getting that 100K. No other way to see it.
Mm-hmm. So it's either you get that performance of the night or y'all both get the fight of the night.
Yep.
So with a win here, you would be coming off supposedly, arguably, a 2-fight win streak. And nevertheless, if we're, looking to the future, it could be 2 incredible performances. How far do you think you are with a win here from a fight with a ranked opponent?
I'm going to be honest, bro. I don't necessarily care so much about that anymore. Like, my goal is to create classics. My job is to beat everyone close to me, above me, behind me. I don't care if I got to fight a contender series guy coming in. I don't care if I got to fight a short notice guy. I'm not super stuck on that. My job is to do my job. Would I love a ranked guy? Sure, if it gets me more money, but that's where it's going to have to go. Like, if it's going to still give me the same money that I'm gonna get either way, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna let the UFC do that, but I got a list of names. I got people I would love to fight just because it would create great moments. But I don't want to. I don't want to chase anybody. I just want to fight people. You know. So it's like whoever says yes, as soon as I say yes, once they say, "Hey, you want to fight? You want to fight?" and we both say yes, let's fight. Whoever it is, you know, grappler, striker, MMA fighter, whatever. Let's just get it. You know.
So you're down to scrap anyone, anywhere, and you're here for the classics. You're here for moments people are gonna remember. And
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, and I'm gonna find the belt. The for me the question is not if but when. That's how I see it. I see it as if I have to take 8 fights to get to the belt, that's fine because my style and the way I see fighting is going to allow me to get to that. That's why like I'm not. If you really think about it, I should be on the five fight win streak in the UFC. So is it really crazy to think about going on an 8 fight win streak, 9 fight win streak? Like for me, in my opinion, it's not crazy anymore. Like when I started, it felt fake. Like whoa, I have a 1 win in the UFC. Second win, oh I got 2, 3, oh 4. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh shit, okay, never mind. I could do this. I just got to keep getting better and just stay obsessed with it. And that hasn't changed, and I don't see when it's going to change. So not if, but when.
I love that mentality. You know, by this fourth and fifth win, you know that you can do it. You know anything in this is possible. You're in there with another man, and you're all fighting for the same prize. So earlier you mentioned there is a list of guys that you'd want to create moments with. I'm curious, who are a couple guys on that list, and do you see any of those fights being potential ones in the future for you, near future?
Oh, definitely, bro. Gamrot, Salkid, Bobby Green, Rebecki, Drew Dober, bro. I think I could just like I feel like the way it feels, bro, it feels like an anime arc for me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels like it means like think about this.
Mm.
This is like an anime arc because I called him out August last year. I went to go look at it and it said August last year I called him out and I was like, and look where I'm at now.
You called up Nasrat in August last year?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Bro, do you see what I mean?
Yeah, you just full circled around.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. These are anime arcs for me. So like like every opponent I've listed would just be like a special arc in my story. So it's like I'm excited about all of them. Like imagine like I fight these guys who are just bringing like look at what me and Mederos did.
Mm-hmm.
That was a prelim fight, but you can't forget that fight because that was a classic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's why I know guys in the top 15 are good, but there are guys who aren't in the top 15 that are good. That just showed Mederos is really good. Mederos is underrated because he's won decisions, but if you look at what he did in those fights, you go, whoa, this kid is fucking good. Stomping on someone's leg mid-fight, bro, high level.
Mm-hmm.
That's high. Kicking his legs from him, just stomping on it. So, like, me coming in on short notice and arguably getting that dub, that just shows, man, look, and I outkicked him. This guy was supposed to kick my legs, and I outkicked him. You know, so that's what I want. I want it all. Everybody, all the specialties, all the rankings, everybody, bro.
I liked a lot of those names you listed because, you know, they really go with that storyline of building moments. So, Drew Dober, Bobby Green, Rebecki. Is there anybody in specific that you would want next, just to start that moment arc right after Nasrat? Is there someone who you know that if you fought them right after, it would be a bang heard around the UFC world?
Like to fight. I'm going with Jalen to beat Fernandez. But if Fernandez does somehow pull a miracle, Fernandez, because we're both kickers.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Let's see who can kick the other one's leg off first. And I'm telling you, I'm kicking his leg off. I promise you. So that's like, but again, Jalen's a Cali boy, man. I'm going with Jalen to take him out. I think Jalen knocks him out first or second round. But like I said, if he manages to pull a miracle, let's run it like ASAP. Drew Dober, I think I could, but I feel like he's more in that Michael Chandler spot right now where he wants like legend fights. Like he wants those type of fights. I don't know if he really wants to fight up and coming guys like that.
Yeah, no, I get
Jim
that.
Miller would be sick too.
That would be another awesome one. I think Jim Miller needs to fight Bobby Green first, though, at the Battle of the Unks.
Hey, I need that Unk fight, bro, just because he's my Unk. That's why I need it. Like, bro, I grew up as a kid watching Jim Miller. So to run that squabble, legendary.
And he still got it, too. It's not like you're fighting some wash guy. He's pulling out wins right now. I mean, he just beat Gordon in his last fight. So there's no wash Jim Miller.
That's why. And I think no guy should really be bro. Everybody again, everybody's good, bro. There's just so many like I want to fight more from a nerd standpoint, rather than like a ranking standpoint.
Yeah.
Like that's my manager's job. For me, my job is to be like, oh my gosh, imagine the history we could create. Like imagine like the epic moments. Like I want to watch my fights and just be like, damn. Look at my technique. My technique beat one of the best techniques out here. Like knowing that I outkick the kicker, it's like, yeah, I'm kick lord. And then I beat another kicker, and then I'm kick lord. Like imagine outkicking Edson Barboza.
That would be, you could solidify yourself as kick lord after that one.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
When you talk like this, like you want to take down, the best guys at their best stuff. When you talk like this, what is your manager thinking? Because it sounds like they have a more, strategical approach to the fights that you're booking.
Akko, I call him the voice in the dark. Because I told him when you hear his voice, it just sounds so calm, but it sounds like it's coming from like a dark corner somewhere. And you're just like, where the fuck is that voice coming from? It's like that conscious type of voice. He even sounds like a conscious, bro. It's crazy.
I got you.
He's just like, whatever's going to move us forward, whatever's going to give us the most benefits, the most pay. That's the business. Like I said, I'm the artist. Like shit. The UFC called me now and was like, hey, you want to fight in like 2 days? I'll be like, yeah. Can I get a catch weight though? But I'll do it in 2 days. Like, whatever. Let's run it up. My manager would be like, not against number 60 in the world. Like, you're 33. Why are you fighting all the way to 60? And I'm just like, because there's money and I just want to fight somebody. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get into debates about, hey, number 15 looks at me and be like, why I got to fight number 25? I'm 15. I want to fight number 11. And then now I'm number 25. What can I say? I'm just 25. I can't blame number 15 for not wanting to fight number 25. I don't want that. Like, I realize if I just beat people like Islam and Habib did, just beat people, I could be ranked number 8 and fight for the title. If I'm on a 9-10 fight win streak and I'm finishing guys, I don't need to get up to number 2, number 3 to fight for a belt. I just need to beat guys. That's it, period.
I like that. I think that's a super cool way to look at it. Those guys, they weren't doing anything extra and trying to wait patiently for a ranked fight. They just took the guy in front of them, mauled him, and waited for the next guy. So,
and that's cool too, bro. The beauty of not rushing is that you get time to develop your skill set. You get time. Like some people get upset still, like, oh, the UFC's not pushing me. Like they're giving the other guys these fights. It's like, nah, man. I'm gonna tell you, stack your bread. Win fights, finish contracts. Stack your bread, win fights, finish contracts. If you're the best in the world, take your time because you will have there. everyone gets a moment. If Habib, the wrestling king, got a chance to fight for a belt, if you're finishing guys with any consistency, you'll get a belt. I promise you. But just stack your bread. Stack your bread. I want to be stacked up before I fight for a belt, so I don't have to think about it. Like, I want to be on, like, let me see. I'm on my second contract. I don't mind being on like my fourth or fifth contract fighting for a belt. I don't mind that. It just means I'm in a better position. My life is better.
You're just taking more bodies and getting more experience.
That's it, man. Take your time. Again, I would say it sucks to admit this, but like look at JDM. They rushed JDM to the top of the game to fight for a belt. He got the belt, and now they're just trying to wash him now.
It stinks.
You know?
Yeah.
All the welterweight champions have all been rushed to the belt. Like, look at shit. He didn't get the belt, but look at Darren Till. Darren Till got to the top off like 2 or 3 wins, straight to the top.
Yeah, they like to rush those guys that make noise, verbally.
Yeah.
Not like
I'm mad at it, but it's longevity of your career as an athlete, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, no, you're playing is smart. I mean, it's smart for you. It's smart for your career. So, yeah, can't blame you there.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
Still progress.
So, that's, all I had. Just a quick rundown before the fight. And before, we end this, want to thank you for hopping on the call, man. And I hope, the rest of the camp goes great. I hope the rest of the weight goes great. And I hope you get $100K in your pocket come August 22nd.
God willing, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir, bro. Have a great rest of your night, man.
Shit, let's talk after, bro. Peace.
Of course, bro. Take care, man.